The Crooked Man's Path. In a remote village in the English countryside, there was an eerie tale whispered among the locals about the Crooked Man, SCP-783. This twisted, emaciated figure would roam the dark, fog-laden streets at night, his appearance heralded by the sound of creaking bones and disjointed footsteps. The village itself had a grim history, marred by mysterious disappearances and gruesome deaths. One such incident occurred on a frigid winter night when the elderly widow, Mrs. Thatcher, vanished without a trace. Her house, once neat and tidy, was found in disarray, with furniture overturned and deep gouges in the wooden floorboards. Young Jacob, a curious and brave soul, decided to uncover the truth behind these disturbing events. Armed with nothing but a flickering lantern and an old journal of folklore, he ventured into the woods surrounding the village. The trees seemed to close in on him, their gnarled branches casting sinister shadows on the ground. As he walked deeper into the forest, Jacob stumbled upon a dilapidated shack. The air grew colder, and an unnatural silence enveloped him. He knew he had found the Crooked Man's lair. Steeling himself, Jacob pushed open the creaking door and stepped inside. The interior was even more unsettling than he had imagined. The walls were adorned with crude drawings of twisted figures, and the floor was littered with brittle bones. In the center of the room stood a small, dust-covered chest. Jacob's heart pounded as he approached it, his hand trembling as he lifted the lid. Inside, he found a collection of strange artifacts, a cracked mirror, a rusted key, and a tattered piece of parchment. The parchment bore an ominous message: "He who walks the crooked path shall find no peace." As Jacob read the words, a chill ran down his spine, and he felt a presence behind him. Slowly turning around, he came face to face with SCP-783. The Crooked Man's eyes glowed with malevolent intent, and his twisted smile sent shivers down Jacob's spine. With a sudden, bone-chilling shriek, the Crooked Man lunged at Jacob, his gnarled fingers reaching for his throat. In a desperate bid for survival, Jacob grabbed the mirror from the chest and held it up. The Crooked Man recoiled, his reflection appearing even more grotesque and distorted. Seizing the moment, Jacob hurled the mirror at the creature, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. The Crooked Man let out a howl of agony, his form dissolving into a wisp of smoke. Jacob, trembling with fear and adrenaline, stumbled out of the shack and back into the forest. The villagers never heard of the Crooked Man again, but the tale of Jacob's bravery was passed down through generations. The haunted village slowly returned to normal, but the memory of SCP-783 lingered in the shadows, a reminder that some paths are better left unexplored.